Welcome to the Baboom Baboom podcast, your go-to source for expert tips on car stereo installation, vehicle wiring, and all things wiring related. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just getting started, we've got the advice to help you power up your ride. Get ready to crank up the volume on your knowledge and make your next wiring project a success.
Hey everyone. Have you ever wished your car just knew what kind of music you were in the mood for?
Yeah.
Well, get ready, because it sounds like AI is going to make that a reality.
Right, yeah.
We are going to be taking a deep dive into an article today all about how AI is transforming the way we hear sound when we're driving.
Right.
And it is pretty wild.
It really is. I mean, it's amazing how far we've come, from those old, simple car stereos.
Yeah.
With just like a couple knobs to these super intelligent systems.
Right.
And AI is really the driving force behind, all these cool new features.
Yeah. I remember spending so much time trying to get the bass perfect in my car, hours.
Yeah.
This article talks about how AI can actually analyze the inside of your car, like the size and shape, even what it's made of, to optimize speaker placement. Is that real?
Oh, yeah, for sure. And it's not just about placing the speaker. It's like how the sound waves actually interact with the interior of your car. So AI can actually use algorithms to kind of predict how that sound is going to travel.
Okay.
And then it adjusts the audio in real time to get the best possible sound.
So it's constantly listening and adapting to the music in the car.
Yeah, constantly changing based on what's happening.
That's That's so much more than just an equalizer.
Oh, yeah. It's way more advanced.
It's like having a sound engineer with you.
Right. Like a personal sound engineer in the passenger seat.
Making sure everything sounds perfect.
Absolutely. And the coolest part is it can even go a step further and personalize the audio.
Oh, really?
Based on what you like.
Okay.
So think user profiles that automatically adjust the EQ, the volume, and even make custom playlists based on your mood.
Wait a second. So you're telling me the car could know?
Yeah.
I'm in the mood for 80s music on a Friday night.
Yeah.
Just by how I'm driving.
Exactly. Some systems can actually analyze how you're driving to figure out your mood.
Oh, wow.
So imagine you're stuck in rush hour traffic, you're super stressed.
Right.
Your car could pick up on that and play some calming music.
Okay.
To help you chill out.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Next level personalization.
Right.
But what about road noise?
Right.
Even with, the best speakers and AI tuning.
Yeah.
Isn't road noise still going to be a problem?
That's a great question. And that's where AI-powered noise cancellation comes in.
Okay.
It's not just about turning up the volume to drown out the noise anymore.
Right.
These systems are using some pretty clever tech to actually get rid of unwanted sounds.
So the article mentions
Yeah.
active noise control and adaptive noise filtering.
Right.
What are those?
So active noise control basically uses microphones to hear the noise inside the car.
Okay.
And then it makes sound waves that are the exact opposite
Oh, wow.
to cancel it out.
Okay.
It's the same tech that's in noise-canceling headphones, but it's for your whole car.
So no more blasting the music.
Exactly.
Just to hear it over the engine.
Yeah, you can actually enjoy your music without having to crank it up.
Toll.
And then there's adaptive noise filtering, which is even cooler.
Okay.
It figures out what kind of noise it is and then adjusts the filtering specifically for that.
Wow.
So it doesn't matter if it's engine hum or tire noise or even wind.
Right.
The system adapts to make sure you always have a clear sound.
That is seriously impressive.
It is.
But it's not just about music, though, right?
No.
This noise cancellation could be awesome for hands-free calling.
Oh, absolutely.
Imagine, having a clear conversation in your car.
Totally.
Even if you're in traffic.
Yeah, even in rush hour, you could have a perfect conversation.
That's the dream.
Right. It filters out all the background noise so the person on the other end can hear you perfectly.
Okay. That alone is worth it.
Totally.
But speaking of making things easier, let's talk voice control.
Okay.
I mean, everyone loves the idea of just telling your car what to play.
Oh, for sure. It's so convenient.
Right.
And thanks to AI, it's getting way easier to use. You don't have to remember a bunch of commands anymore.
Right.
AI understands normal speech, so you can just say something like, play my favorite road trip playlist.
Yeah.
And it'll just do it.
It's like a personal DJ.
Right.
Who can read your mind.
Exactly.
And of course, there's the safety aspect too.
Absolutely.
Keeping your hands on the wheel and eyes on the road.
Super important.
Voice control lets you manage your music,
Right.
make calls, even get directions.
Right.
Without taking your hands off the wheel.
It's a game changer for safety.
It really is.
Need top quality electrical wire? Baboom Baboom's got you covered. Get your 6-pack today. Each combo comes in 6 different colors and a total of 600 feet of wire. Perfect for any project, and you won't find a better price in the industry. Head over to baboombaboom.com now to snag yours. That's baboombaboom.com.
This is all so cool, but
Right.
what's even more amazing is where this is all headed.
Right.
The future of AI and car audio
Oh.
is about to get even wilder.
Right.
Are you ready to have your mind blown again?
Oh, I'm ready. Let's hear it.
Okay, hit me with it. What kind of sonic adventures does the future hold?
Well, buckle up because we're talking augmented reality audio. Picture your car like creating directional sound cues for navigation or safety alerts. So let's say like someone's crossing the street behind you.
Right.
The system could make it sound like a warning is coming from like right there.
Whoa. So it's not just about how good the sound is,
Right.
but about AI placing specific sounds in specific locations.
Exactly.
That's wild and kind of creepy.
Yeah. It's like AR, but for audio.
Hmm.
And it gets even cooler. Imagine like seamless integration
Okay.
between your car audio and all your devices.
Like my phone.
Yeah, your phone, your smart home wearables, everything.
Okay.
So you could get out of your car and your music just keeps playing on your headphones.
Oh, wow.
Or like your car could preheat your house as you're driving home.
So we're living in a sci-fi movie now.
Kind of feels like it.
But seriously, that level of integration
Yeah,
would be a game changer for convenience.
totally. And think about the possibilities for accessibility too.
Oh, right.
People who have trouble with like physical controls could use just their voice.
That's a great point. It could really help people with disabilities.
Exactly. And the best part is it's not going to be complicated to use.
Right.
It's designed to be easy.
So it's not about knowing how it works.
Right.
But how it makes our lives better.
Exactly. It's about driving a more connected and personalized experience.
I'm geeking out over here, I have to say.
Sure.
This deep dive has given me some serious future envy.
I know, right?
But before we get to our listener mailbag,
Okay.
let's do a quick recap.
Sounds good.
So we talked about how AI is making sound quality better
Right.
with real-time analysis and those personalized audio profiles.
Yeah, and we covered how AI noise cancellation is like
Yes.
making commutes so much more peaceful.
Right.
And phone calls crystal clear.
And we can't forget about voice control.
Oh, yeah.
It's like talking to a real person.
And it keeps you focused on the road.
Exactly. And
Oh.
then there's the mind-blowing potential of augmented reality audio
Right.
and seamless device integration.
Yeah.
Seriously futuristic stuff.
It is.
Okay. Now let's see what our listeners have to say about all this.
I'm excited.
We've got some great questions lined up, so stick around. Okay, so first question comes from Sarah in Seattle. She says, "This all sounds amazing, but I'm not exactly a tech whiz. Is this AI stuff going to be like too complicated for me to use?"
That's a great question, Sarah. And honestly, one of the best things about AI is that it's designed to make our lives easier, not harder.
Right.
You know, these systems are always learning and adapting to our needs, so they actually become more intuitive and user-friendly over time.
It's like you don't have to be a mechanic to drive a car.
Exactly. It's the same idea here. You get to enjoy all the benefits of AI without needing to know all the technical stuff.
Right.
Most of the time, you won't even realize it's there. It's just working quietly in the background.
Making everything better.
Yep.
Okay, next up we have David in Denver who asks, "What about the cost? Will all this fancy AI tech make cars even more expensive?"
It's true that new technology can be pricey at first.
Right.
But as it becomes more common and they figure out how to make it for little money, we'll see these features become more affordable and available in more cars.
And some of this AI tech could actually save you money in the long run.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, remember those self-healing systems we were talking about?
Yeah.
If your car can fix its own audio problems,
Right.
you might not have to go to the mechanic as much.
Exactly. No more expensive repair bills.
Okay, last question comes from Maria in Miami.
Okay.
She's wondering, what are the best ways to stay up to date on all this new AI audio tech?
That's a great question, Maria, because, yeah, the AI world is changing so fast.
Right.
There are a lot of great resources out there to keep you in the loop.
Okay.
Like tech blogs and websites are a good place to start.
Mm-hmm.
And there are tons of videos and podcasts, even some specifically about AI and audio.
Oh, cool. And don't forget your local car dealership.
Oh, yeah, they're a great resource.
They usually have the newest models with the latest tech.
Right, you can see it in action.
Yep, so you can actually experience it firsthand.
Exactly.
Well, that brings us to the end of our deep dive into the AI-powered future of car audio. It's been an amazing journey, exploring how this technology is changing the way we hear sound in our cars.
Yeah.
From better sound quality and personalized listening to noise cancellation that makes it feel like you're in a recording studio.
It's amazing what AI can do.
It really is. AI is making some incredible things possible.
It's not just about making things sound better, though.
Right.
It's about creating a smarter, more connected, and just a more enjoyable driving experience.
Totally. And the coolest part is, we're just getting started.
I know, right?
Who knows what amazing innovations are coming next?
That's what I'm excited to see.
Me too. Thanks for joining us on this sonic adventure, everyone.
It's been fun.
Keep your ears open and your minds curious, because the future of car audio is going to be a wild ride.
Need top-quality electrical wire? Baboom Baboom's got you covered. Get your 6-pack today. Each combo comes in 6 different colors and a total of 600 feet of wire. Perfect for any project, and you won't find a better price in the industry. Head over to baboombaboom.com now to snag yours. That's baboombaboom.com.